On Halloween night, darkness falls across the land. The parade hour is close at hand. A chill is in the air, and the wind howls.
But none of that will stop us from having a spectacular night on 6th Avenue. We're paying tribute to the music stars of the 90s and 2000s. Hi, Justin.
Happy Halloween, Brittany.
Happy Halloween.
Good to have all of you with us. This is the 2025 edition of the Village Halloween Parade.
The 52nd Annual Village Halloween Parade on New York 1, presented by your local Tri-State Jeep brand dealer.
I am not going to complain about the fact that it's a little bit of a wind chill out here tonight, because when you think of the rain that moved through New York City yesterday, we are grateful for Friday night on 6th Avenue. What a night it is going to be.
I will tell you that Brittany is feeling the wind chill a little more than Justin is.
Justin had a jacket.
Justin had a jacket. Thank you for joining us for our coverage of the Halloween Parade. We are so excited to be here tonight.
This was Brittany and Justin's VMA outfit. They were at the VMAs together in this coordinated denim in 2001.
In 2001, and we thought it is time to bring it to 6th Avenue, along with our fun crew that's with us here tonight.
Yeah, what a great night we have ahead for you. Joining us this year for our coverage of the Village Halloween Parade, New York One's Roger Clark, New York One's Shannon Ferry, and New York One's Guy Brown. We'll see all of them in their costumes. Let's get started with Roger to tell us who he was inspired by this year. Good evening, Roger.
Pat, Jamie, it's Friday. I'm in love. That's right. I am Robert Smith from The Cure, of course, the legendary band that started in the late 70s, but then moved on to make hits throughout the 80s, 90s, and still kicking it today. It is The Cure. I love this costume, thanks to Donald Sanders and everybody else, but yeah, that's what I'm going with. They got a little goth going on for Halloween, which, hey, that sounds right to me, right, guys?
It sounds right to us too, Roger. You look awesome. I gotta tell you, the street is packed. Like from 6th Avenue to the storefront.
What's Friday?
We have not had a Friday Halloween parade, I guess in 7 years or something like that.
Did the leap years affect that? You're making me do calendar math on live TV.
But everything is just getting started here with the guys on stilts. And also, we should say we are so excited to have Guy with us this year for the first time.
Yes, Guy Brown, tell us about your costume inspiration.
Yes, I'm the N, the A to the S-I-R, and if I wasn't, I must have been Escobar. I'm rapper and entrepreneur Nas from Queensbridge. I'm super excited. This is my first Village Halloween Parade. What's up? Can you explain what you are?
I'm a butterfly.
A very tall butterfly.
Clearing out all the negative energy to let the rest of the parade come through. The sweepers are coming behind me. Here we go. Who are you?
I'm rapper Nas with the pigeon. Yeah, the pigeon and the butterfly. Well, have a wonderful night. It's going to be a little chilly. I'm also the weatherman. Yeah, temperatures are in the 50s. We got a wind advisory. But I'm not going to do weather. I'm going to have some fun tonight. You guys ready?
Yeah.
Y'all ready? Happy Halloween. Make some noise.
You don't understand what it takes to be taller than Guy Brown.
It takes being on stilts, actually. Actually.
That's right. So the concept is pretty simple at the Village Halloween Parade. You can be a spectator and you're behind the police barricades, or you can start at the beginning of the parade and you can join. Really, one of the only rules is that once you join, you are committed to go all the way up to the end of the parade at 14th Street. So they start way south of us.
It is so much fun. We are going to hear music from all over the city. We're going to see puppets. We're going to see, hopefully, lots of the fun costumes we've been talking about. Like, how many Louvre heists are we going to see tonight?
You know, the Louvre heist costume seemed like such a good idea a week and a half ago. And then everybody thought, I have this great idea. I'm going to get a safety vest, a yellow safety vest, and a plastic tiara from Amazon, and I will be the Louvre robbers.
We see a bunch of them even right here from our position. It's incredible. We should also tell you Shannon Ferry is with us tonight, and we love having Shannon because no matter what we do, she will always find like the prettiest, hottest person to go along with it.
Yeah, it's Shannon as 90s era J-Lo. Let's go down to the beginning of the parade route where Shannon's been talking to people long before we saw them here. Hey, Shannon.
Hey, guys. Hey, Brittany. Hey, Justin. J-Lo checking in from the starting line. Yes, here at Spring Street. As you can see, the wind. It has been a problem for all of us all day, but it has not dampened the spirits of all these people waiting to get in the parade and walk. How excited are we, guys? We excited? Happy Halloween! So many amazing costumes here, and you know who I met? April, who is a New York One viewer. First of all, let's talk about the costume, because this is amazing. We have candy corn teeth.
I made them.
You made them. How long does this take you?
Candy corn.
I mean, so then if you get a little hungry, you could just, you have a built-in snack. What made you decide to do this?
We tried to do it together. We wanted to do candy corn like clowns.
And you got the whole orange theme going on. I know you did want to give a little hello to the New York One team at the other side of the parade route.
Yes. Roger Clark, I love you.
And we got Pat and Jamie up there.
And Jamie, of course.
We have Guy Brown in the mix today.
Oh, good, yeah. I'm happy to see them. We're going to go see them up in the
You're going to go see them. Happy Halloween, guys.
Halloween.
Great to see you. And again, guys, you know this whole setup the same way that I do. And what's great about this parade is not only do you have the organized floats, the organized dances, but you also have all of these regular New Yorkers, visitors, anyone who wants to come and be involved. How's it going over here, guys?
How are you? Nice to meet you.
I'm on video on video.
Yeah, I'm from Spain. Where are you from?
You're from Spain? I'm from here. I'm from New York.
We are the public television in Spain.
Oh, okay. Okay, well, welcome. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Thank you. You guys, a lot of fun going on here. It's so loud. I hope you can hear me. I can't hear myself. We'll send it back to you. We're going to keep getting reaction from here at the starting line.
There's a great tradition of puppetry at the Village Halloween Parade, and high above us on the side of the Jefferson Market Library is the spider who will dance through this Halloween night.
It's so fun to see some of the same traditions over and over again. Well, there's also some new things, too. Like, we should say there will be a Thriller performance tonight.
Yeah. The puppets behind us, the skeletons, the other puppets. Again, the preparation goes into this event for weeks ahead of time.
Weeks. Some people even longer than that.
Oh, you know that there are people who are watching tonight going, that is my inspiration for my costume next year.
I mean, I was already talking about what we should be next year.
For those of you who need to know what Jamie was talking about, she thought it should be something that's not sleeveless.
I was saying it might be nice to be someone who's a little more covered up. But of course, last year it was like 80 degrees on Halloween, so you never know.
Yeah, we had some really warm weather the last couple of years. We got a chilly wind tonight, that wind advisory in effect, but it has not dampened anything. And look at these costumes as they snake through the street here, even though the costumes are not really affected by the wind. It's breezy. It's a little bit chilly.
No, I mean, being on stilts or having some of these big puppetry, you would think that the wind might, but it does not.
Yeah. Let's go down to Roger Clark.
Yeah, guys, you know, usually I'm already interviewing people in costumes, but this is fascinating. This is Scott, and he's one of the folks who's holding one of these beautiful...
It's called a ghost butterfly, and there are about 10 of us, and my crew is up in front of me. It's very...
Like, I was going to say, this has got to be extra challenging tonight.
Oh, it's a good workout. It's a lot of fun. We've been hanging out for a few hours here, all of us people dressed up and doing various tasks. Yes, bless, there's hundreds of thousands of people down here, and it's real cool, yeah.
Tell me why you wanted to do it. You said this is your first time.
I've watched the parade a few times, but, I mean, to be in it is way better. Way better. You got to put a little work in. This is not easy on a windy night.
I bet. Well, listen, I wish you the best of luck. Have a ball. Enjoy the rest, yeah. And we can catch a look at that butterfly, Pat. That's got to be tough on the windy. Just now when I wanted to I wanted to grab it and help him like that because I felt like there was oh, wait, we got a couple of, hey, come on over. Oh, wow, okay. Hey, guys, how's it going? Where's our camera? Hey, Gabe. Hey, over here. How's it going? Wow, okay, you're scaring me just looking at you.
Oh, good. My work is done then, huh?
Yeah, right, that's what it counts about. What do you, so tell me, what do you...
You know, I'm a has-been demon, you know. I'm just, my shining time is over. So I'm in my tattered robe.
Scared a lot of people, you tormented people for years, and now you're kind of like,
Kind of retired, you know.
You're still scary to me, I don't know.
It's good. That's good that I'm scary.
And how long did it take to put this together?
Not too long, about 2 hours.
The makeup problem, I'm guessing, is the key, right?
Yeah, the makeup was the key, yeah. And that's...
Tell me about being part of the parade.
I've been doing it for, I want to say 19 years now. 19 years. And it's always a lot of fun. You know, people are so creative and it's just a great time.
There's some more creepy people over here. What do you guys...
Hi. Race car driver, hula hooper. So, there you go.
Is this an annual tradition for you guys?
Pretty much, yeah. I mean, I've been doing it for about 5 or 6 years, but before this, I used to sell costumes to everybody, so I could never get here because costume stores still open on Halloween at this time. So it's nice to be here.
It's good you have a helmet, God forbid, you know.
Oh, it's windy, you know, branches, figure be safe about it, you know, I never know.
Well, happy Halloween, guys. Enjoy. Guys, we'll send it back to you.
So there was a whole table of food just past us. They're recognizing the good work of City Harvest this year. City Harvest is serving as the grand marshal of this year's parade. And the theme is It's a Potluck. So there's the food going by.
City Harvest is a wonderful organization here in the city, providing food to people in need. And it's really nice to celebrate someone like that, an organization like that, at a parade like this.
There's the table set out for all to watch tonight as it's made its way up 6th Avenue. I think it's important to remember with each of these, there are logistics, the transportation of the puppets. Some of them are made 2 hours north of the city. They're transported down here, and those dancing skeletons lead the parade every year. Waving to some of our New York One viewers as they make their... Oh, look at the zombie fire department.
Oh, that's excellent.
Oh, with a real stretcher, too. So I was going to say, we want to keep an eye out for the K-pop demon hunters.
Oh, because there are so many of them.
There is a list of the most popular Halloween costumes in the country. For kids, 7 of the top 10 requested kids' Halloween costumes are K-pop demon hunter themes.
Well, and we talked about this a little bit on New York One earlier this week, but it's already the second Halloween weekend, so I've already seen my fair share of K-pop demon hunters.
Over to Guy Brown, who's with somebody else.
This is so much fun. There's so much going on. It's my first Village Halloween parade, so I have a few people I'm going to talk to. So tell us what you're wearing. How long did it take you to put this together?
Well, I'm wearing a Trump costume, person, you know, with him being a virgin and stuff like that. I'm just more mocking the guy more than just praising him.
Okay. All right. Well, really cool. You have a great night. Enjoy the evening. All right. I also have another person. This is inspired by one of my favorite movies. Come this way. All right, let us know what you're wearing.
I'm wearing King Joffrey Jaffa from Coming to America, one of my favorite movies of all time.
Absolutely. One of my favorite movies as well. So how long did it take for you to put it together?
I mean, I got it out the box, so I didn't have to put a whole lot of creative energy into it. So I think I got it from Ruby's costume store from Queens back in the days.
All right, there you go. Well, have a good night. All right, guys, back to you.
All right, Guy, thank you. Some balloon art making its way past. Look at that. There must be hundreds of balloons in each of those.
Oh, that's so cool. And then here coming up next is a pajama party, a dance company for kids and teens, and they're having a full-on pajama party tonight.
So their play on words for this, the Halloween theme, R.I.P. So these are their R.I.P.Js.
It's cute.
It is cute.
And honestly, in this weather, It's a perfect costume.
Paige Pardo is behind this animal rescue group, flying in with her mom to see this performance. And we're happy to have them in New York City tonight.
They're doing a great job. Good them.
There's some great energy there. We are just getting underway. We're looking for a number of our favorite highlights as the pajama party makes its way north. We'll take a short commercial break.
Every day tells a new story. At Mornings on One, we're dedicated to bringing you the stories that matter most to start your day. With in-depth coverage of the day's developing news.
I'm Pat Kernan. Here are the stories we're following this morning.
And weather updates every 10 minutes.
Some morning sunshine possible. Clouds take over.
It's our responsibility to get you the information you need before you head out the door. Mornings on One. Weekdays starting at 6 on the Spectrum News app. Free for Spectrum customers.
Spectrum is connectivity everywhere.
On the floor, shut the door, no cap.
Built by an internet company because internet is what you use your phone for. And Spectrum One seamlessly combines 5G and fiber-powered internet for the fastest wireless speeds. Just one reason Spectrum is the fastest growing mobile provider. Spectrum One. It's only the seamless connection you love at home, everywhere you go. It's only everything.
I'm Sandra, this is Jorge, and we were adopted in 2019. I remember when they first came to us, Michael was already a teenager. The whole cliche of they're so lucky to have you guys, and it's the other way around. They have changed our family for the better. They chose to love us. They didn't have to. They chose us. Family.
Learn about adopting a teen from foster care. You can't imagine the reward. Visit adoptuskids.org.
And that's a look at some of what's in the papers this morning.
You done with the sports section?
Today's story is about the latest chapter for a beloved local business.
It's a beautiful day with temperatures in the 60s, but showers are expected in the next hour.
In a city that's always on the go, it's important to stop to hear the stories that connect us.
The news that matters to New Yorkers. That's what brings us together. That's Mornings on One.
Weekdays starting at 6.
Exclusively on Spectrum.
I think Spider-Man just went by playing a Dua Lipa song on the trumpet.
That sounds about right for the Halloween parade.
Welcome back to New York One's live coverage of the Village Halloween Parade. We are so thrilled to be out here again with you this year. We want to thank Donald Sanders and the rest of our costume team for what they have put together for us, because we started with this idea of paying tribute to the music stars of the 90s and 2000s, and we looked back at old photos to find inspiration.
And from there is no detail left undone when talking about these costumes.
Right, the way we zoom in on these photos and look for the jewelry that Britney is wearing, for the earrings that Justin is wearing, for the hat that Justin is wearing.
We should say Liz Prince and her wig, Sarah Foster and her tailoring, Jules for her painting, Liam on our hair, and then Eric on our makeup. It is just, it's tremendous.
No, it all comes together so well. There we are as we were about to leave New York One to head down here. Let's show you Shannon's costume. Shannon as 1990s J-Lo.
Every everything is spot on. Even like the bedazzling on the tank top, which, by the way, they bedazzled New York 1 on the tank top instead of what it said before. But she looks great.
Yeah,
And
we got to get a look at that later. Guy is Nas tonight.
Yes.
But not just any Nas image.
No.
Nas's fifth studio album, released in 2001, was Stillmatic. And this is Guy's recreation of the Stillmatic album cover.
It is absolutely perfect. The pigeon on the bottom left corner of your screen, Guy has one in his hand tonight. And then Roger, of course, given his choice.
Right, of course Roger is going to choose music from The Cure.
Yes.
And his Robert Smith costume really begins and ends with the hair.
It is incredible, absolutely incredible. Thank you to the whole team who put this together for us again this year.
Yes, they make it very easy for us to look great up here. Roger, what do you got going down there?
Well, Pat, what we have is the great artistic and producing director of this parade, and that is the great Gene Fleming, who's 45 years.
45 years old.
Right. That's it. That's it.
I knew you'd get it right.
Oh, see, see, this is why. Yeah. I'll never last in this business. Gene, amazing, another amazing night.
Good. I think so, too. It's a Friday night, and everybody is out. And it's beautiful, and it's cool, and good.
Right, it feels like fall, feels like Halloween, right?
It feels like Halloween. Last year, remember, it felt like Indian summer. But this year, it's Halloween.
This night means so much to you. So much preparation goes into it. So many volunteers and staff. And when you see it come to fruition as we, marches uptown, what's going through your mind?
I guess I'm sort of breathless. My mind, I don't think it's going through my mind. I think it's going through my heart.
As it always is. And this is one of your pals here, a long time, and a great choreographer. Olivia is here, and you've done a lot of the dances over the years. And I love your outfit. You look nice and toasty warm. I want to put those PJs on.
Well, these are RI PJs, and our whole troupe was wearing RI PJs, and they did a great soca dance PJ party, and we got so excited about doing the Halloween parade this year in our PJs because RI PJs is a fundraiser for an animal sanctuary that this woman Paige has out in the Midwest. So we were totally into doing it this year.
Yeah. And dancing, such a big part of this. Like, obviously, we think of the puppets, we think of the costumes, we think of the makeup and the freakiness and everything, but the dance, there's a lot of dancing. Yeah?
Definitely. We had dancers from our company, the Vandiver Caravan, and also from the Burham Hill International High School with Ariana Brisport choreographing the whole thing in a soca style. It was really, really fun, and everybody had a great time.
Olivia, Gene, always a pleasure. Have a great evening, and thank you again for putting this together for us. And I got one more, guys, one more, because this is the spirit. This is what it's all about. I have no idea how you did this.
I layered it up. It's used for hunting, but I just transformed it and spiced it up my way,
Yeah. Oh, well, listen, thanks for being with us. Enjoy the parade. Guys, I think I might just stand next to him because it's warm.
When you consider what Gene Fleming has seen in this parade, it has gone from a very grassroots event to this with hundreds of thousands of people along 6th Avenue.
That it just started as a pure, innocent walk through the village.
Right.
It's really quite incredible. I mean, there was just a float that went by, Party Monsters, designed by a guy who worked on the Sphere, brings people together from all over the world to come here every year.
Some of the costumes are spooky, some of them are irreverent, some of them have contemporary themes. We've got it all out there tonight, and some of them are with Guy right now. Over to Guy.
Yeah, Pat, this is a really cool costume. Look how spooky it is. Okay, so tell us about your costume.
Dr. West from The Reanimator.
Awesome. You did a good job. How did you put it together?
Just a little bit of time whenever I had. I work on Broadway, so I do special effects on Broadway. So
Okay. So about how long did it take you?
it took about a month working here and there.
Okay. Well, really cool costume. Thanks for talking to us. Again, this is Ross. He's been doing the Halloween parade for 14 years. All right, I'm going to send it back over to you guys.
Okay, you got to see this performance that's coming through.
I don't remember this scene. It's in Miss Congeniality. I mean, it's inspired by Miss Congeniality. But
Yeah, I don't know, but how fun is that? That is so New Yorky and so cool.
I guess it's a group of pageant queens with the pageant wave.
And the crowd loves them.
Well, the coordinated dresses are very good.
Yes. Yeah, here we go.
I think Thriller's got some competition here.
I know. This is really incredible. This in the pajama party before?
Their theme song is One in a Million, Miss Congeniality, or many Miss Congenialities making their way north in the Village Halloween Parade.
There is still so much more to come right here from 6th Avenue. We're going to take a break. We'll be right back with more.
This election year is all about New York City. There are 51 council seats up for grabs, races for our next city comptroller and the next public advocate.
Plus, an unprecedented race for mayor. That puts the power in your hands to decide who will run our city.
Our team of political experts will be covering every angle of this election to keep you informed on how it could affect you, so you can feel confident with your decision at the polls.
Stay with Spectrum News NY1 for Decision 2025, exclusively on Spectrum.
There's an international travel plan with Spectrum that was an additional $10 a month, as opposed to paying a ridiculous amount per day for roaming fees. This literally felt like my old phone carrier was reaching their hand into my wallet and just helping themselves to some of my cash. I like having no surprises when it comes to my cell phone bill. And with Spectrum, that's been the case. So it's saved me a ton of money.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
Mom was always organized, but she started forgetting to pay her bills on time. And she'd buy the same gifts over and over.
Telling the girls about my Alzheimer's diagnosis was really hard.
At first we had our cries, but then we were like, okay, let's make a plan.
Early detection gave us time to adapt together.
It's so important for you to think about what you can do and making the most of what you have.
If you or your family are noticing changes, it could be Alzheimer's. Talk about seeing a doctor together.
From my time growing up in Queens watching New York 1 to my time reporting here, I've seen how quickly a story can change. At News All Day, we bring you the news as it's happening, from around the boroughs to local government to your neighborhood. Because our city never stops moving.
3, 2, 1.
Hi, I'm Shannon Ferry with the day's developing stories. But first, stay up to date and informed with News All Day, weekdays from noon to 4.
we set up every year is our New York One costume cam. So for those who don't get on with Guy or with Roger, they can stop by and pose for the costume cam.
It's really quite fun. They can get in there, wave to all their friends and family, and we also get a chance to see some of the details of the costumes up close.
I think we saw Alice in Wonderland go by there a minute ago, didn't we?
Yes, we sure did.
This group here is representing New York women in film and television. Oh, there's a Metro card on the left side there. Is this the last year that a Metro card costume will be allowed?
Well, no, then it will just be a throwback costume.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I wonder if will we see an Omni costume with the same love as the yellow Metro card?
No, we will not.
Even the Omni logo doesn't quite lend itself as well to costume.
No, it is not.
The music coming from the City Harvest float is We Are Family. City Marshal collectively serving as the Grand City Harvest serving as the Grand Marshal this year. City Marshal serving as the Grand Harvest, something like that. The people on that float are indicative of what everybody participating in this parade is doing, which is for a solid hour dancing and living it up and enjoying the music and playing off the crowd. And they get that energy back from the crowd.
It's a party. It is a party, and it's a Friday night. We've seen so many cool costumes. I know Roger has some people with him now. Hey, Raj.
I interviewed someone from City Harvest, and they said, look for me on the float. And I was like, yeah, right. I have no idea who it was. Anyway, sometimes costumes are right in your face, and sometimes you got to think about it. This gentleman right here. Here we go.
Andrew, formerly known as Prince.
I love it. I love it.
The King did the right thing yesterday, and it just made my costume tonight.
Is this a last-minute decision to do that?
Well, I thought it might happen, so I ordered it about 2 weeks ago. But the king, you know, he made it happen.
Amazing. That's funny because you didn't have an English accent about a minute ago. Oh, whatever. All right. Here we have some experience because I've once dressed as a cannoli, and now I'm interviewing a cannoli, so I feel a kinship with you.
Yeah, I'm the holy cannoli.
I love cannolis. They're so delicious. But what's the difference? Is a holy cannoli taste better? Like, what's...
I guess, yeah, it's a saying that people say if you're Italian, it's a holy cannoli.
Right, Phil Rizzuto. Hey, the scooter. Right, yeah, of course. And you, of course, the lovely Cleopatra.
Why, hello, thank you. Happy Halloween.
I mean, we need a queen and perfect time.
I have my crown and everything.
How long did it put this one together?
10 minutes.
Hey, presto changeo. Thank you so much for joining us. All right, and this is crazy. This is another one. You got to think about it, right?
Yes. It only took us 2 hours before City of Gods last weekend. Candyland.
Candyland, right?
Candyland, yes.
Oh, my God, that is so a beloved game from our childhood. You cannot use the word beloved enough about Candyland, except unless I'm losing to my sister and we get into a fist fight.
Yeah, Wreck-It Ralph style.
Me and my sister Jackie used to forget about it. The table flipped up. It's terrible.
Yeah, this was actually a last-minute costume idea. Our original costume didn't work out. It was sold out.
Well, this is great. And tell me about being part of the parade. I mean, what a great night. You said you could be a little warmer, but not too bad.
Yeah, it's not too bad. The wind is a little bit crazy, but the warm bodies and the dancing is really keeping us warm, and just the vibes and the general energy of the whole space is amazing.
Well, you guys enjoy the rest of your evening. Thanks for stopping. Candyland, Pat. Oh, I used to love that game. Like, again, unless my sister beat me and then there was a problem.
Roger, you are not the only one. Every time my kids start playing Candyland, I'm like, oh, this is so sweet. Look at this. And then every time, a fight. Every time.
Look at the size of this dress.
Oh my God, look at that.
This person's about 12 feet tall.
Oh, that is unbelievable.
Interesting there that the guy wearing a ski mask said he was cold, and his companion with the open neckline wasn't complaining about the weather. How are you doing?
I'm shaking, and it might be the first time Britney Spears has ever had long underwear on.
We are seeing so many great costumes back there behind us as one group after another goes through. You know, some of these costumes are very much just individuals or groups coming down, and then others are a more coordinated effort.
We were just talking about a Metro card before. I think Guy is with a Metro card.
Oh, the Metro card. Oh, Guy,
hey, Guy.
What do you got?
Hey, guys. Oh, I have a lot of creative costumes, so get ready. All right, so first up, explain to us your costume.
So I'm a pizza oven because our son loves pizza, so why not potluck pizza oven?
Pizza oven. Okay, we got to show Pizza Zach. Oh, Pizza Zach's a shy pizza, but that is an adorable costume. Also, the Metro card right here. Tell us about your costume.
Well, I became a Metro card because it's the last 2 months that you can buy a Metro card.
So it's
celebrate the end of the Metro card in New York.
It's expired.
Yeah.
So where are you from?
I'm originally from Australia.
Wow.
I live here now, yeah.
Very nice. Okay, well, you have a wonderful night. Thank you all for joining us. Yeah, this has been so much fun, Pat, Jamie. I'm going to send it back over to you guys.
Are they actually giving out pizza? I think they have slices.
Oh, that would be brilliant. Was there pizza?
I also noticed that their companion had a health grade on the wall of the restaurant, and it was a letter A.
I thought it was an A train.
No, it was the health grade in the window.
That was brilliant. Also, by the way, This is the start, just the beginning of a hugely busy few days in the city, which is so cool that this is kind of like a kickoff to everything.
Oh, this is marathon weekend, too.
Yes.
There's something known as the election coming up on Tuesday.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the energy is just, there's so much going on, so much excitement. And it's a beautiful night out here.
I was wondering how many election-inspired costumes there would be. We saw a couple of people in Curtis Sliwa berets here.
Yes.
We'll keep watching for that. In the meantime, down to Roger.
All right, Pat, we talked about, like, cute costumes. We talked about thought-provoking costumes. And then there's some, like, disgusting costumes. And what's more disgusting than a trip to the dentist? No offense. But, oh, my God.
Oh, thank you. Yes, did you get your teeth cleaned recently? I clearly did.
I just did a couple of weeks ago, and I know exactly what you're talking about. That damn little thing. Keep it away from me. But what this is what a present. I mean, forget about it. This is crazy.
Thank you. Yeah, I mean, it's it's something we all experience, so everybody can relate to this, no matter how old you are.
Right, and no offense, I think we all in our hearts, we love the dentist. It keeps our good dental hygiene is very important. But at the same time, it's horrifying.
Terrifying. Yeah, and clearly this is a dental disaster. As you can see, there's blood everywhere and teeth everywhere.
Right. And all right, so we're going to go from that to, ironically, sweets, which...
Business. I give her business.
Right, if it wasn't for you, all this blood would not be happening.
I know, sorry. Yeah, I'm a contestant on the British Bake Off.
That's right, very popular program.
Love it. I'm a star baker. Just created a technical challenge.
All right, you have like everything you need. You have the vanilla extract, some sprinkles, which I love. You need sprinkles.
A little extra sugar. Yep, perfect for Halloween.
All right, so tell me about like the process of putting this all together.
I have an 8-year-old kid, so I do like a little bit every night after bedtime. And it's a lot of fun. It gives me something to just look forward to and
That's amazing. Well, thank you so much. So like Pat, this is what, if you eat this, you get this. Yeah. And
On the right side of the screen, the costume cult, which is actually a year-round costume opportunity.
Which is so fun. We think of it as just Halloween, but there they are, all year round.
Let me ask you something about this weekend.
Yeah.
Can you wear a costume? Are you allowed to hold a costume party tomorrow when the calendar says November?
I don't think so. I think you had your opportunity last weekend. I think you have your opportunity tonight. It's November tomorrow. We've moved on.
So is the cutoff is midnight tonight? Maybe 6 a.m. maybe?
Yeah, whenever you go to sleep tonight.
All right. If you're having a Halloween party tomorrow night, it's not sanctioned by us.
Right. Then by then it's a pre-marathon party.
That's true. That's very true. We mentioned that we saw a couple of Louvre thief costumes below us here. Somebody just dropped into the costume cam with their take on that very contemporary costume.
Oh, and they've even got they've got the heist walk down.
Oh, they took the Mona Lisa too.
I like when people do timely, newsy costumes.
Right, pulling it together in the space of just the week before the parade.
Yeah. I was wondering if we would see any Coldplay couples here tonight.
Oh, that was a good idea, I thought. Very good. That's public advocate Jamani Williams.
Yes, that is Jamani Williams.
He was one of the Incredibles characters a couple of years ago.
Yes.
Now with the Men in Black theme.
Men in Black is pretty good.
All right, I love how straight they play it there. Over to Guy, who's across the other side of 6th Avenue. Guy?
Yes, I do have some interviews here. I'm looking for my camera. You guys on me?
All right, Guy, you got the football, so...
Okay, well, look, we're on. So tell us about your costume.
Okay, we are banned books. We are public school teachers from Brooklyn, and we are all representing children's banned books from across the nation. I am the Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe. We are here to haunt the moms of liberty. We are here. We have Charlotte's Web.
Hi, Charlotte's Web. Charlotte's Web and?
I'm James the Giant Peach.
All right.
Where the wild things are. Matilda. Are you there, God? It's me, Margaret. The Giving Tree.
We have all the books right here, so thank you so much. And this is your first time at the Village Halloween Parade, right?
And we are haunting the moms of liberty with banned books. We will find you. We will find you. We will make you read. We will make you read.
I love it. All right, guys, that was a lot of fun. Have a good night. Enjoy. All right, Pat and Jamie, back to you guys.
Hey, Guy, can we talk weather for a second?
Yes, please. I know weather.
No, because, there really were some serious wind warnings earlier today.
Do not even try to say that it feels nice out here.
No.
Do not.
No, I'm just going to say it's breezy, but I think we got away with something here.
Guy, what's the wind chill factor?
The wind chill factor right now, we're definitely in the mid to upper 30s, even some low 40s as well. But no, we have this wind advisory through midnight, so the winds aren't going to let up at all. So when we're doing the Thriller dance, it's still going to be windy.
Okay.
And my pigeon may blow away. We'll see.
All right. We're going to take a quick break. This is the 2025 edition of the Village Halloween Parade, live on New York 1.
My time at New York 1 has shown me that in the city that never sleeps, the news never stops. So as the day winds down, turn to the rush hour.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica Burke.
To catch up on the stories that matter across the 5 boroughs, with in-depth interviews from the city's newsmakers, plus the latest forecast. Catching you up with today, preparing you for tomorrow. right here on The Rush Hour. Weekdays from 4 to 7 p.m.
I do a lot of Zooms, and so I really have to have the internet working when I'm working from home. My husband works from home, so we needed something that was going to work consistently. First, we signed up for the internet, and then from there, we went to the mobile. So it's easy. It's all in one place. The bundle with Spectrum One saves us at least $100 a month. The plan was inexpensive, and it stayed inexpensive, so that's really what sold us.
Real customers, real savings. To see how much you can save, visit spectrum.com/save.
I'm Chris Jakomick. I served in the United States Air Force and I deployed 3 times. So in 2017, I was serving as an Air Force First Sergeant. Our motto in that role is my job is people, everyone is my business. But unfortunately in that year, I would lose my own brother, Lance Corporal Adam Jakomick, to suicide. The majority of veteran suicides are from guns. I store my weapons securely, not only for myself, but for my family. My service never stops.
At Spectrum Noticias, we recognize that our New York City community is vibrant and diverse.
Spectrum Noticias delivers balanced coverage of the stories that matter in our communities and across the country.
Our journalists are based in the neighborhoods we cover, ensuring you get in-depth reporting on what's happening in the places we call home.
So join us at Spectrum Noticias. We're always on, always there for you.
Now available on your TV. Check your local listings. Also available on the Spectrum News app.
Of the city skyline shine above us. The music of Lady Gaga is playing at street level on 6th Avenue. They are paying tribute to Abracadabra.
They even have a puppet of Lady Gaga on the float with them.
Keeping an eye on your social media posts tonight, whether you're along the parade route, whether you're watching from home, you want to post some pictures of trick-or-treating in your neighborhood. The hashtag is NY1Boo.
Yeah, we want to see how you're celebrating, no matter where you are, no matter who you're with.
As we see all these costumes come up to our location underneath the Jefferson Market Library, the parade is still beginning for some participants.
Yes, it's really quite incredible. And Shannon Berry has been out on the route, kind of like downtown from where we are a little bit.
Yeah, she started there this afternoon. She was talking to people in the early preparations. She is there now in her J-Lo costume, which added a fur coat to the crop top that J-Lo was wearing in the original inspiration photo. Over to Shannon at the beginning of this parade route.
Guys, the fun continues here at the starting line. Again, so many creative costumes. Perhaps one of my favorite. We have a take on a classic game, rock, paper, scissors. Literally, the scissors, the paper, the rock. And of course, the scissors here, the scissors wins, right? The scissors
always wins. I always win.
Why did you guys do this costume?
I needed something for 3 people and something I can create myself. So this is all handmade, homemade, garbage bags, cardboard, and a little ingenuity.
Got all your scissors. We'll have fun. Really, really genius. How's it going over here, guys? What else we have going on? We have a lot of creative costumes. Again, that's my favorite. Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween.
Happy Halloween to you, too. What do we have over here? We've got, oh, I love this.
Thank you.
Great makeup. How long did this take you?
Sorry?
How long did this makeup take you? It's so well done.
Thank you so much. It's very nice. We're from France, so we don't have a big budget for our costume, but we're like, let's do it, you know?
Yeah, Great to have you all here. Anyway, guys, lots of fun. We'll keep it going. As you can see, people wait for a long time. We even have Santa's helper here in the back. People waiting for a chance to get their spot along the parade route. And look at this. Wait, I have to point out one more thing, because Jamie, I know you were a traffic light in one of our social media posts. We've got another traffic light, a New York City costume. Beautiful, beautiful. Tourists, visitors, and New Yorkers alike. We'll send it back to you up on the platform, guys.
You got so excited just now.
Because the traffic light is what I wore in the social media video when I was asking people what they were going to be for Halloween.
Right. Did I like that post? Did I remember to click on that?
At Jamie Stelter, if you're not following along, Pat.
We're trying to keep up with some of the social media posts in the commercial break here. Let's go over to Guy. Guy, what do you got?
I got a party. Okay, first up, tell us a story about your costume.
Okay, so my name is Coco. I'm an art teacher. I started my costume 4 days ago. Except I live in Connecticut, and we lost power last night, so I had 80% of my costume to do without power. So I went to, shout out to Ridgefield Rec Center. I used a hot glue gun there, and then I went to 2 different gas stations, used an outdoor outlet with a hot glue gun on top of a trash can to complete the look.
Okay, so we can call that dedication, and remind everybody of what you are.
Oh, I'm a burlesque bat, darling.
Ah, very nice, very nice. Okay, now tell us about your costume.
Well, mine was a little bit easier to put together, but tonight I'm demon mode.
Ah, sounds sick. All right, and how is this your first time at the Village Halloween Parade?
Yes, it actually is the first time.
Ah, me too.
Nice.
Yes.
I hope you're having as good a time as I'm having.
I am. So you guys go have a good time. I'm going to move on over here. Okay, so tell us about your costume.
We are oracles, and we see the unseen.
You see the unseen. So do you know the forecast in a couple of days?
I've heard through the stars that it should be pretty nice, actually.
Okay, I'll let you pass on that.
Okay.
All right, and what about you? Tell us, is this your first time at the Village Halloween Parade?
We've been marching in this parade for about 10 years. These are custom designed headpieces with a microcontroller behind that's controlled by our phones. It took us about 30, 40 hours to put these together. We always go big or go home. Halloween is our favorite time of year.
Okay, well, you all both definitely went big. Okay, so enjoy the night. I love the costumes.
Can I tell you what's in your future?
I'm scared. I don't know. Is it good?
I see you going to Burning Man.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Y'all have a good one. Yeah. All right, again, the atmosphere here is live. I'm having a good time, Pat and Jamie. I'm going to go find some more cool costumes. Back to you guys.
Well, wow, look at the size of that Tito's vodka.
I was just going to say, that'll warm you up.
We can safely bet that the bars and restaurants in the village are getting more and more full by the minute on a Friday night.
It is so incredible where we are sitting from 6th Avenue to the storefront. How many people are right here even? I mean, it's...
Right, I can see 1,000 people just behind our riser here.
It's incredible how packed it is.
I don't know if you can hear us, but...
I think Roger has a loot heist with him.
Oh, Roger, go for it.
Yeah, hey, this was my turn to have a loud float. As I'm trying to listen to you guys. I sound like an old-time radio guy. Anyway, one of the things I love about this parade, Pat and Jamie, is that not only are we changed every year, but some of the folks who come here every year, something new, homemade, beautiful costumes, including my good friend, you've been Beyonce, right?
Yeah, a few years ago. Then last year I was Clava Laguna from The Fifth Element. Today I am RoboCop, female RoboCop, and I'm here to do 3 things that serve the public trust, protect the innocent, and uphold the law. Chilakita, Queen of Halloween, homemade costume. I made it in 2 months. Sweat, blood, and tears, honey. Sweat, blood, and tears.
Right, and all right, and I want to see, like, because you said you were upset that I didn't recognize you, but I could only see a corner of your face.
Hi, see, you should recognize me by my voice.
You should take care of me with whatever gizmo you have.
Yeah, I always recognize you.
I know, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to. All right, let's move on to, because another great repeat every year. Amazing work, and this year you are, of course.
I'm a Vincent Van Gogh self-portrait, and you look great as well.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. And you put, just like her, you put so much love into your costume every single year. All these people are running over to take pictures of you.
Yeah, well, you can't help but be a fan of all these other costumes that you see. It's always a great time at the parade.
Outstanding. Thank you, Vincent. Starry Night. Wait, wrong painting. Okay, sorry. And come on, who doesn't like the OG of skyscrapers? And dude, you are a skyscraper.
I guess so, yeah. 6'9", and a little bit taller with this. Yeah.
Right, well, yeah, because you got Kong on top. Of course, from the legendary, it was a rough time for the city. Kong attacked, a lot of damage. They got him eventually. It was a sad ending.
They did, yeah. It's a little bittersweet ending at the end, but, he's celebrating Halloween tonight up here.
Yeah, that's good. And how long, what did Ingenious, what'd you do to put this together?
I used like a fabric paint, and then I used foam core for this, painted it, found a Kong, and put it all together.
Great, well, great job. Love of course, the Empire State Building. Except when the Empire State Building is lighting up green for the Eagles. Anyway, and you are?
Princess and the Pea.
Of course, you look so comfy. You got stuffed animals and pillows. And so is this keeping you nice and warm this evening?
Yeah, I'm wearing sweatpants as well. I'm the modern day Princess and the Pea.
Of course, if the princess would clearly have sweatpants on at this point.
Exactly, I agree.
Yeah, tell me about being part of the parade. You enjoying yourself?
Yeah, definitely. Like, first I was a little nervous. I don't know, I just got a little nervous, but this is insanely cool, and I'm really happy I'm part of it.
That's great. Well, thanks for joining us tonight. We appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Pat, one thing about this costume is the entire night, I feel like my hair is about to fall off at any moment.
Okay.
Like any moment.
The hair is great. I have two things to say. First of all, the level of detail on the Picasso costume with the ear and everything.
Incredible. And what was the other thing?
Van Gogh. What's Van Gogh?
Yeah.
Sorry. One of those famous painters. The other thing is the drummers.
Oh,
you know where we last saw Fogo Azul?
I do, at the Liberty Ticker Tape Parade.
An all-female drum corps.
For the women that are the only ones that can seem to bring home a championship in this city.
Oh, there we go. Shots fired. Maybe we should take a break and Jamie, I'll work that out. Live from 6th Avenue. You're watching New York Coast live coverage of the Village Halloween Parade as we go to this break. More of the Costume Cam.
After 30 years of forecasting for New York, I've learned it takes a dedicated team to cover all the weather our city has to offer.
I'm so honored to be a meteorologist here at New York One because as a Brooklyn kid, this is the station that I grew up watching. Morning, noon, or night, our team is here to bring you accurate forecasts you can count on, from severe weather updates to our weather on the ones. Watch the New York One weather experts on your TV and on the go with the Spectrum News app.
This dream of serving a community of people that need access to healthcare would not have happened if it wasn't for the investment by Spectrum. Williamsburg sits on the border of Tennessee and Kentucky. We live in a healthcare desert. We started Dayspring Health to transform access to healthcare. Spectrum is invested in making communities better for today and tomorrow.
I'm an ex-drug dealer, and I'll be your sub today. 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. A lethal dose is in here. Who gets it, I won't know.
It's cheap, it's potent, and it's profitable.
The sad reality is fentanyl is being mixed into everything now.
More kitchen now.
My father was a New York City firefighter. My mission, like his, is to serve New Yorkers in a city that doesn't stop when the sun goes down. Being with New York One since the beginning, I'm now honored to join you even earlier each weeknight. Starting at 8 with New York Tonight, we'll explore the latest news developments, followed by New York One at 10 to wrap up your day. So join me each weeknight starting at 8 right here on New York One.
The beautiful view down 6th Avenue. The wind is tossing us around a little bit here.
It is.
And Brittany is feeling the temperature. Welcome back to our coverage of the Village Halloween Parade. Pat Kernan with Jamie Stelter, dressed this year as the 2001 version of Justin Timberlake.
And Britney Spears, a classic outfit that they wore to the American Music Awards. So nice to you.
First time that's happened.
But they did such a great job with our costumes. It is so much fun to recreate this denim on denim look.
Yes. And it has been painstakingly recreated, including the bedazzling of Jamie's neckline.
Yes, that is right. We should, can we put us on camera again? I want them to see your earrings.
Oh, should I wear the earrings on TV on Monday?
I'm into it. It's
Really?
Yes. It's like it makes the whole outfit.
No, when they said, when Donald said for the concept I had to have my ears pierced last week, I wasn't happy about it.
It was like, do it.
And then he came with a magnetic version.
They're magnets. Let's talk about Shannon's costume. She is a classic J-Lo look with the white bandana. It doesn't get better than that. An excellent recreation.
The detail that you don't know is that she's got an embroidered jewel New York One logo.
Yes.
On her tank top there.
You should go to her Instagram and check that out. And then Guy Brown, who recreated Nas's album cover, Stillmatic.
Yeah, not quite a faithful recreation because Guy also has a New York One themed t-shirt on underneath the orange tracksuit.
He does. The details are unbelievable. And then Roger, unbelievable. I can't get over Roger's hair. Even just the look on his face is perfect.
Yeah, Roger always finds some sort of deep cut from the music of the 80s or 90s. Robert Smith of The Cure.
We should say coming very soon in the parade route is Thriller.
They rehearse. They bring this together every year. The choreography is amazing. Let's watch for the annual production of Thriller in the Village Halloween Parade. Jackson song. All 14 minutes of it was recorded in 1983. It is very much one of the high-energy moments of the parade.
It is a fan favorite for sure. It is my favorite part of the parade every year.
Wait, are Mr. and Mrs. Met dancing?
Yes.
Oh, well, I need to take a closer look at this. I mean, you know they're good. They're good in the costumes in any circumstances, but they got it. They got the moves.
Oh, this is incredible. Love them.
For those of you who maybe don't want to see the Dodgers there, they're up 3-0 right now. It's, maybe the World Series is going to Game 7. We'll see how that goes. What if that was a Yankees fan dressed as the Dodger covered in blood?
Which is, I think, what most Yankees fans want to see, right?
All right, as Thriller makes its way up toward 14th Street, let's go down to Roger.
Yeah, Pat, this is great because sometimes people march alone, sometimes they march as couples, and sometimes they march like, wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm bad at math. It's like 7 people. Pat, I introduce you to 5 fingers and a palm. A palm. All right, who's the mastermind behind this? This is your this is your dream, right?
Yes, this is on my bucket list. I have been doing the parade for many years and always wanted to be in a group. And I got this idea before COVID, and this is the year I got to put it together with these wonderful people.
Yeah, how do you know these people?
Well, it's 3 couples and me.
Okay.
Just friends. And
That's amazing, though. So you had so when she comes to you guys and it's like, hey, do you want to dress in a pink outfit and be a finger? Wait, a hand? No, a finger. Yes.
She's the only one that we know that will ever get us to do something like this. She's wonderful.
Yeah, and you guys are so the palm though. For you as the palm, the clown, I have no idea. I don't get it. Someone's gonna have to explain this to me later. But the palm.
It's a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure, on the palm, I just have to hang out with a bunch of fingers. So.
This is going to be making me think about things a lot more. Thank you, guys. It was wonderful. Congratulations on getting together. The Brooklyn natives, of course. Pat, you just don't see this too often. How many times do I get to hang out with a bunch of fingers?
I love when he said he's bad at math, and it's like, how many fingers would there be?
Right. Something happened about 9 o'clock here on the street below our podium.
Yeah.
About a dozen people decided to smoke all at once, and they're not smoking conventional cigarettes.
No, they are not. They are not.
How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
The secondhand smoke's not getting to you yet?
How are you feeling?
No, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good. Yeah.
I wish. Oh, you look. Okay, wait. I see what's happening here. Should we go back over to Guy?
Has Guy got somebody ready?
I think
Guy,
so.
what do you got?
Hey, guys. Okay, I have one of my favorite movies growing up. Let's talk about it. Slinky, right?
Yes, we're your Slinky Dog.
Slinky Dog's butt.
All right, so obviously the inspiration behind Toy Story. How long did it take to do this?
Oh, it really didn't take that long, actually. It just took like a day to glue all this together and do this.
Okay, all right, and well, you guys have a wonderful night. I got to get to some other costumes as well. All right, tell us about your costume.
Mrs. Potato Head.
Mr. Potato Head, I love it, I love it.
Yeah.
This your first time?
First time. No, we came last year.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, well, you guys enjoy your evening. And one of the best, tell us about your costume.
Dorothy for Wizard of Oz.
Okay, and tell us about your costume.
I just have hay inside.
Okay, and you?
I'm sorry?
And your costume?
Oh, I'm the Cowardly Lion. I got no courage. I got the courage.
Very nice. All right, well, you guys have a wonderful night. All right, yeah, so I'm loving all the costumes, Pat and Jamie. We're going to get some more here. I'm going to send it back over to you guys.
Thank you, Guy.
Dorothy and the Tin Man from that's so sweet. Oh.
What is that, like a Joan Collins thing? Liz Taylor? This is the Frankie shop. This is a recreation of Liz Taylor's 40th birthday party.
I thought when someone said Elizabeth Taylor, it was Elizabeth Taylor, the Taylor Swift song.
No. As the parade goes on, the spider makes its way down the side of the Jefferson Market Library. As one group makes its way up to 14th Street, there are more costumes still making their way onto the parade route in Lower Manhattan.
The energy is electric. The wind is howling, but nobody seems to mind. We're going to take a break. Stay with us for more coverage of the Halloween parade.
Here's the deal. People need a place to explore national issues that have an impact on their community. To understand those issues better, we're bringing together our team of local political journalists from across the country to break down what's happening. So join us every week to catch up on the key stories making a big difference across the nation and in your local community.
Watch The Big Deal with Errol Lewis Friday nights at 9 on Spectrum News New York 1. Available on all of your favorite devices exclusively on Spectrum.
Spectrum TV, isn't that only live TV?
No, it's only all my favorite streaming apps with live TV.
Okay.
It's only all included at no extra cost. And that's the magic of math. Will this be on the test? Sure. Why not?
It's only one simple payment for all our TV. We gotta simplify and win. Winning is equally important.
If not, more so.
Yeah!
Only Spectrum TV, fixed TV.
Every day tells a new story. At Mornings on One, we're dedicated to bringing you the stories that matter most to start your day with in-depth coverage of the day's developing news.
I'm Pat Kernan. Here are the stories we're following this morning.
And weather updates every 10 minutes.
Some morning sunshine possible, clouds take over.
It's our responsibility to get you the information you need before you head out the door. Mornings on One, weekdays starting at 6 on the Spectrum News app. Free for Spectrum customers.
I turn around and somebody says, "We got the weatherman with us." Guy's up on one of the floats here.
It is his first year at the parade, and I have a feeling he's going to be back.
Guy, can you hear us up there? Woo! 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 Woo!
Oh, Pat, Jamie, we're right here. I'm in the parade right now. I'm floating through the streets. I mean, this is amazing for my first Village Halloween parade. This is just amazing. I'm having so much fun. I'm literally in the party right now. And I can't hear a thing.
Okay, and he's not going to be able to get off either. So, Guy, it was fun having you as part of the telecast. No, they're literally going.
That's it.
That's the last we'll see of Guy.
There's nothing you can do.
I guess we'll see you on Monday, Guy. I'm glad that he's having so much fun.
Yeah, no, it is the first time Guy has been down here for this event. We warned him what to expect.
Yes, we did. But it is a party through and through. We haven't had a Friday night Halloween in a while. It's time.
Yeah. I want to talk about your obligation as somebody who lives on the parade route to have a Halloween parade party.
Oh,
There's an apartment right here in front of our broadcast position.
Yeah.
And they're in there, they're looking out the windows are open, they're having fun.
Yeah.
I'm a little perplexed by what's happening across the street, though.
So it used to be that at the yoga studio, there were people like hanging out the windows, having a great time.
We were always so jealous of that yoga studio where the lights are dark there. Second story there. Every year up until now, they have had a fantastic party.
I mean, they have the best viewing spot.
There's an obligation to fill those windows with a Halloween party.
We should go take a yoga class next week and have a word with them about it.
That's absolutely right. Have you noticed the theme yet? Have you noticed the like a most common costume?
I don't think so.
It's the usual contingent of blood and guts and zombies and ghosts. But we have seen so many clever New York City references, whether it's a pizza shop, whether it's the Empire State Building, whether it's a MetroCard. Yeah.
Let's go down to Roger and see who he's got. Hey, Raj.
Hey, guys. Yeah, we got some folks who've been waiting around a long time. Really great. Of course, one of the great couples, Yoko Ono, John Lennon. Yoko, do a little singing for us this evening? Or no, please don't. No, sorry. This is great. I love it. You guys are, and I mean the mustache.
You know, John Lennon imagined a world where there was no hunger. And a lot of what this theme this year is about is abundance and feeding everyone, including strangers, welcoming everybody to the table and imagining a world where we can all live as one. And that's why we decided to be one of the many hosts as John and Yoko, imagining a world with no hunger.
I love it. You guys are very poignant. I love it. Now we're going to go from that poignant speech to being attacked by Martians. Oh, my gosh. I love it.
Hi there.
Wow. So all right. So this is like a three-part thing. We got you.
Spy Girl.
All right.
And this is the Chief Martian.
And then, of course, down low,
Boogie Shoes, who's the Martian ambassador to the Earth.
Absolutely incredible, guys. And finally, guys, one quick one, because this is another one. Guys, what do you think this is, Jamie and Pat? What is this? What is this? Look at their hats. Shark Week! It's Shark Week! It's ingenious!
Yay!
Happy Halloween from Shark Week.
No, that takes a regular shark costume and makes it great.
That is really brilliant. I really like that.
All right, we're going to continue with our coverage as the Ghostbusters move through the frame. It is a cool night 55 degrees and breezy. You don't believe it's 55.
The wind chill is 35 degrees.
We'll take a short break. You're watching New York One's live coverage of the Village Halloween Parade. And that's a look at some of what's in the papers this morning.
You've done with the sports section.
Today's story is about the latest chapter for a beloved local business.
It's a beautiful day with temperatures in the 60s. But showers are expected in the next hour.
In a city that's always on the go, it's important to stop to hear the stories that connect us.
The news that matters to New Yorkers. That's what brings us together. That's Mornings on One.
Weekdays starting at 6.
Exclusively on Spectrum.
My name is Gail, and we are in my showroom for Florist Fire Design House. We are a full production wedding and event company that focuses on florals. Getting Spectrum set up for my business was extremely smooth. They were here the same day, had it set up within an hour, and I was online and ready to go and run my business. You know, I have to be able to be online at 5 a.m. when the market's open. And if I'm contacting a merchant via email or placing an order online, without Spectrum, it wouldn't be possible.
One more road.
Spectrum is reliable, they're committed, they're fast, and they really take care of me as a business owner. Last year, when the really bad hurricane came through, our internet stayed the entire time. One of the businesses down the street, she was like, wait a minute, how are you still online? And I was like, Spectrum, baby. You gotta get Spectrum.
Get award-winning internet for your business. Up to 4 months free when bundled. Visit spectrum.com/business to learn more.
This election year is all about New York City. There are 51 council seats up for grabs, races for our next city comptroller and the next public advocate.
Plus, an unprecedented race for mayor. That puts the power in your hands to decide who will run our city.
Our team of political experts will be covering every angle of this election to keep you informed on how it could affect you, so you can feel confident with your decision at the polls.
Stay with Spectrum News New York 1 for Decision 2025, exclusively on Spectrum.
Costume. He was on a float with loud music heading up toward 14th Street.
We thought that was the last we were going to see him until Monday morning, but he's back. Guy, how was your ride?
Float, they were showing so much love to New York One and what we do. So, like I said, yeah, this is my first time, as you know, and I've been having so much fun. Yeah, so I will be back next year for sure. All right, Pat, Jamie, back to you guys.
All right. That was one of my favorite moments. We saw the Ghostbusters a moment ago. That theme is continuing. Roger, I got to go back to you one more time. Is there a favorite moment from this year's parade for you?
I mean, I definitely love I love the groups that come together, like the 5 fingers and a palm, and I love Shark Week and the coordination. We got real quick some these are beautiful, beautiful costumes. You are?
Corey?
That's right, the Hobbit, right?
Oh, Smog is my character, sorry.
That's right. I always feel like I want to shake your hand. Yeah, right. And you are, of course, our Ghost Rider.
I am Ghost Rider, hello!
Thank you so much, beautiful job. Homemade costumes, Pat, that's what it's all about. It's such a great night, and to see all the work that these folks put into these, I feel spoiled because I got help. They do it all on their own. Pretty amazing.
You know, if you think it's hopping here tonight, it's a Saturday Halloween next year.
No, we've already been talking about next year before tonight even began.
As Jamie said, it's a busy weekend. Halloween tonight, the New York City Marathon on Sunday.
First, we turn our clocks back on Sunday morning.
That's right. We do get that extra hour.
And then on Tuesday, we've got Election Day.
We have to cover that?
I think we do.
We might do a little bit on that, too. Again, I want to pay tribute to everybody who comes out tonight, whether they're a spectator, and about half the spectators are in costumes, too.
Yes.
But it's the costumes in the street that require so much commitment and planning and creativity. I want to say thank you to everybody who organizes the Village Halloween Parade as well, because they try to manage the unmanageability of this for us. And we go to a commercial break, they hold back the masses for a few minutes so we don't miss the costumes.
We should also thank our entire team for putting this together, everyone behind the scenes, everyone who worked on all of our costumes. It is a whole huge group effort, and it's been so much fun here tonight on 6th Avenue.
In the control room and production truck here, in the control room back at New York 1, our costumes, everybody's pulled it together again this year, and we thank you for joining us. Enjoy your Halloween night. There's a little more to go if you want to get outside.
And keep sending us your costumes and your videos of how you're spending your Halloween. #NY1Boo. And we'll see you on Monday morning.
Happy Halloween, everybody.